Hey, this is Rockman. It's actually called A Wario to the Past, and trust me, you're gonna love it. So how is everyone in chat doing? How's the volume? Wah. Hi, Song. Hi, Corbin. Thanks for the host. Let's see, how's the stream? Stream looks fine. Alright. Alright, desert is a red crystal. Everything else, whoops, regular. Thank you for the host, Song. Not that Song can hear me. She's at work, very busy. New job. I'm not a big fan of Wario, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this sprite looks very good in my opinion. Hey, Red Yoshi. I'm not doing so well. How are you? My back is in pain again for no reason. He's sexy. Certainly looks like he's got something going on. Whoa! Big item right off the bat. I haven't had much problem with my back at all in the past year, pretty much. Almost a year, and then almost a year. Maybe 10 months, 11 months, and then all of a sudden it's acting up again. What did I get? Nothing. Luckily, I should be able to pretty much do this game on autopilot. Yes, if you can give me a spine transplant with a wonderful robotic spine. You know, I could change my diet and exercise, but that's never going to happen. I'm American. Well, I'm poor too, yes. Wait, you're doing a mod? Are you sick? There's a mod. What? RSG. Rockstar Girl. Hi, how are you doing? It's good to see you, but I've been streaming a Link to the Past randomizer a lot in the last few years, actually. In fact, we have a thing where we do it once a month with a bunch of people, at least. I mean, this was sort of a last-minute decision. I couldn't think of anything else, but... I don't usually play as Wario. I needed somebody... I just needed an excuse. I couldn't... What did I just get? I guess it was a bunch of heart pieces. I've been having a lot of trouble not just figuring out what to stream lately, but also just being motivated enough to stream a game is hard. I've been streaming for 6 years now. My 6-year streaming anniversary is coming up, and honestly, it's a little anticlimactic. Good, but pretty tired last semester. there was a highlight that I had when I was playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I was doing one of these airplane missions where you just fly around and go through rings in the airplane. And I was talking about Smoke a Loke, who I think it was like Smoke said that he would stream Barbie's Dream House if he got a certain amount of donation money. So then I said to myself, like, hell, I'd stream Barbie's Dream House if I got $100. And then as soon as I said that, my plane just crashed into a tree and blew up. And that was a highlight. Hi, Erica. I say hi, too. But yeah, I'm having a hard time motivating myself to stream, coming up with games to stream. My back's not doing good, but this is kind of a new thing. I need to get a job this year, but there are some, I guess, exciting things coming up. I can talk about exciting things. Like I said, Friday is my 6-year streaming anniversary, and in the past I've done some pretty cool stuff for anniversaries. I'll try this. Like, I want to have Rapmus come over and do a 12-hour stream, but he said he couldn't do it this week, so maybe we'll try for next week for that. But I would like to have another Rapmus 12-hour stream. Friday night, I am going to do Jackbox party games, and that will hopefully be fun as always. All I know for sure is that Friday night I'm going to do the Jackbox. And yes, you can absolutely join in if you're here at Friday night. Friday evening starting around 7 Central. What happened to my back is that I got old, and when you get old, especially when you don't, exercise properly or eat properly, then your back just breaks in half for no damn reason. It started happening it actually started about 7 years ago. This started happening to my back, and it just got worse and worse. Where like most of the time it's fine, but then like every so often there'll just be pain for no reason. And I've gone to a bunch of different doctors. I've gone to the emergency room. I've had pills and all this stuff, and they say that I have a slipped disc in my back, and there's pretty much no way to fix that. You just got to live with it. I'm going to be 41 years old pretty soon, which, yeah, it's certainly not as old as my parents, but, my body started falling apart when I was 35. Before I was 35, I was in great health. I never had any problems before I was 35. Okay, I probably should have save stated. I lost some money there, oh well. Nope. Remember, in my panels, I was born in 1979. Of course, I'm having a lot of fun talking about this, and that is the point of streaming, is to talk about stuff. I'm very glad to talk about stuff. I'm trying to have it not screw up what I'm doing in the game, because I could easily forget something while I'm talking. How do you put down a save state? Well, that depends on your emulator. Normally, you go into you can go into the emulator preferences, and it'll tell you like, oh, you press this button to do a save state or whatever. What I did is I set the F key on my keyboard to make a save state, because it's also called freeze. Like sometimes some emulators will call it like freeze state and defrost state instead of like saves. Anyways, if I press F, it saves the state. If I press D, it loads that state, and that's just because that's how I set it in the preferences of my emulator. A lot of times in other emulators, you might have to like click on the top menu and hit save state manually, or set it to a hotkey, I guess it's called. Okay, what else? So yeah, anniversary stream coming up. We're just gonna do Jackbox. Maybe if we have time to do something else, we will. Hopefully, Rockman and Ratmus someday. But here's the other thing. My girlfriend, Song of Luxray, lives in Virginia, and I live in Illinois. And over the past few years, she comes and visits me, I come and visit her. This February, I'm going to be going to Virginia and visiting her for an unprecedented 2.5 weeks. This is the longest amount of time that we've ever going to spend together so far. However, she now has a 40-hour-a-week full-time job, so it's not like we're going to be... It's partially I'm going there for so long because there's going to be a lot of days where I'm just sitting at her house, not even seeing her because she's at work. So here's the thing, there's bombs over there, but I can't even get to them without bombs. And I kind of blew a bunch of money, so that was kind of stupid. How's Mar... Well, I wish he was moving faster with the boots that I don't have. So... yeah, I mean, that's what's been going on with my life. When does he not look awful? Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Wario, but I chose him today because I needed to choose someone, and I thought it was a good joke. There's like 250 something characters. There's over 250 characters, but I don't know if they're all in the game yet, because periodically they put them in with updates. And the updates don't come out very often. See, you say that he looks bad, but then you say that he looks sexy at the same time. More heart pieces. And I don't even have a single fucking bomb to go over here and bomb what I need to bomb. Can you give me a bomb? Oh, one bomb. Gee, thanks. Okay, wait, RSG, I think I missed something here. You said something about your birthday? Your birthday is Friday? So your birthday is on my stream anniversary? And I think Luna's birthday is like 2 days after or something like that. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow. Okay. But you might do a stream on Saturday. Whatever. Happy birthday. So, yeah, I'm 20 years older than you. Come on. Our thing for birthdays is, for your birthday you get to go to your favorite restaurant. That's what we do. Alright, got the bow, got some more bombs. Got some more bombs. when you were 5? Everything was better when you were 15 and Rockman Respect started streaming, and then your life was changed forever. Bahama Breeze, that sounds familiar. Oh, jeez. Oh shit, I think there's... Can I get a fairy in here? Hey bro, I have to bomb this. Sorry, song, no hammer where you wanted it. No, there's nothing anyone can do about my back. Okay, so where do I go to next? Well, there's what? Desert Sassy and regular Sassy. Wait, are you saying that you don't want to be in college? Well, Ratmus is my brother, Yoshi. I think you were here. He was streaming Resident Evil last week on my channel. Wait, what's AA besides Alcoholics Anonymous? It's like associates or something? Green Pendant and Turtle Rock, jeez. Well, hopefully I won't have to do that. Associate in Arts. But that's like a 2-year degree, right? Because like I guess I have a Bachelor of Arts in History. I think Ratmus went to a 2-year thing. Yeah, how long did it take you, Ratmus? I think it took you 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Yeah, my BA in History is worth shit too. Okay, yeah. So how's those student loans? Got them all paid off? You talk about in a seed that you're doing? Wait, how the fuck do you still owe that, Ratmus? My student loans were paid off like 5, 6 years ago. Yeah, well, good job, Ratmus. I mean, geez, I've never known what I wanted to be when I grew up. I've never wanted to do anything for a job. You know, I liked chemistry when I was in grade school and a little bit when I was in high school. So I didn't know, you know, I just thought like, oh, well, I'll study chemistry. But see, here, like, so I went to college and I started out and I started majoring in chemistry. And then at the beginning of my junior year, after having majored in chemistry up to that point, I flunked organic chemistry, and I realized that no, this was not going to happen. I'm never going to be able to pass chemistry. I'm never going to be able to major in chemistry. I'm never going to be able to be a chemist. So in junior year of college, I all of a sudden had to completely switch everything. I don't know what I just got. And I was like, oh shit, I need a new major, I need new classes, and I need to graduate in 4 years. So I switched to history, and still I graduated in 4 years, even after switching. And all I had to do was, in the last semester of my senior year, all I had to do was take an extra elective thing where all it was I wrote a history paper with my history professor, and that was like in addition to my regular classes, and that was it. And I still graduated in 4 years with a BA in history after doing that. Okay, I don't know what the hell I just got. It was probably a heart or something. Or money. But yeah, I mean, it was mostly like, you could say it was a huge waste of time and money because I never wanted to be a chemist. I never wanted to be a chemist. I never wanted to be a history person. I never wanted to be anything. Like, I still don't want to do anything except stream. But, like, you know, I got some scholarships. They took out all these loans. Luckily, it was all paid off, but, like, it never helped me get any job. It's like I didn't meet, you know, I had some friends in college, but as soon as college was over, I never talked to anyone of them ever again, and I never will. Never gone back to the college. Um, like, there was really only a few things that I would say, like, oh, that was a great experience. I'm trying to find the damn thing in the dark. Where is the damn thing? Bye, Ratmus. Am I not pressing the right button? Like... What's going on here? There should be a thing here. Okay, I totally was not paying attention to how many items that I've gotten here. Okay, wait, hold on a second. No, there's only the map and I'm pretty sure that there's only the map and compass left, so screw it anyways. Where am I supposed to go? What can I do? The only thing I can think of is Desert Sassy. Or wait, Back of Escape? Well, apparently Ratmus doesn't know how to pay back a student loan. Hey, Quack, how's it going? You were distracted by the sexy? Oh, gee, that's really helpful. Well, Dark Cross is dead. Yeah, people say that Wario's sexy. Yeah, I don't see it either. No, I haven't, I have not. I actually haven't opened the box yet. What if Lux was confirmed goddess? Oh, should I open it right now? Shit. What am I missing? Okay, well, I will open it I will open it very shortly here, but right now I'm a little bit confused because I may have been distracted and I may have missed something. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I got all three things there. I can't get into Desert. I can't get into Hera because I don't have Flute or Lamp to get up Death Mountain. And I don't have Dark World access. And I can't do Aga because I don't have Lamp. How do you dab in chat anyways? Like posting a dab emote or something? Corbin, what do you think I'm forgetting here? Nice. I did all of Escape. I did everything of Eastern I could. I talked to Sassy. I got Ice Rod Cave. I got Watergate. I got Mini Moldorm. I got Desert Sassy. I mean, I think dabbing is stupid, but there's certainly stupider things. Yes. Um, I think. Okay, wait. You know what? There must have been. Yeah, I think I'm almost certain now that I forgot something in Kakariko Village. In fact, yeah, I think I was talking and I forgot several things in Kakariko Village. I don't know that I did the well or Blind's Hut. I still don't have a bottle to do Sick Kid. Oh yeah, and I did. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I didn't do in Kakariko. I walked right past them because I was talking about shit. All right, now let's. Okay, I'm pretty sure I checked Lost Woods and Lumberjack, but I didn't have any bombs, anyways. But I didn't even go in here, I don't think. Yeah. That means we could totally check PED. I hate the farting thing. Didn't go in here either. Whoa. Whoa. Well, that is partial Death World, partial Dark World access. Not good, Quack. Yesterday and today, my back has been hurting again for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game here and I'm gonna open up this box of Wii that Quack sent me. Because he said I should be surprised. The last time I opened up a box of Wii was, the morning of the Wii's launch day. This seems a lot heavier than I remember. Let me put this on a table here so I don't drop anything. This is a live unboxing. Okay, there's a power cord, which you said is broken, but you have the replacement. There's the composite cables, there's the Wii, there's a classic controller with a rubber blue thing on it. I've never actually had a classic controller. Oh my god, 2 nunchucks, 2 Wii remotes. You know how many fucking Wii remotes and nunchucks I have now? A 2 gig SD card, a sensor bar, a stand. Whoa. Wow, you have like the instruction manual and stuff like still in the plastic? Okay, well, I mean, there's no nudes in here. I'm not too surprised or anything. Again, thank you. I really don't deserve this much stuff. But it would be so awesome if we could play Fortune Street. How many Wii remotes do I have now? That's a good question. You better not be sliding in there. Nudes is short for noodles. Well, before you gave me that, I already had 4 regular Wii Motes, plus 2 Wii Motion Plus Wii Motes, the gold one and the blue one, plus 5 nunchucks, one of which was blue. And again, this is before you sent me that. Plus I have 2 Wii Motion Plus units, 2 Wii wheels, 1 Wii Zapper, a charge station, whatever that is, a balance board. Well, well, I mean, the Wii Motion Plus, you know, first of all, it works with Wii Sports Resort, which if you play Wii Sports versus Wii Sports Resort, you can tell the difference in the controls. Of course, Skyward Sword also requires the Wii Motion Plus, and I famously hate the Wii Motion Plus controls in Skyward Sword. I think they don't work. Well, at least they don't work enough to fucking kill me and make me hate the game forever. Meanwhile, Song is explaining how loans work. Luigi is a Motion Plus. I need to figure out what the hell we're doing in this game. Oh, wait. I was supposed to... I think I wanted to check PED, and I didn't do that, I think. Right, let me make sure that I got this stuff, because I honestly don't remember. Okay, I walked right past this and I didn't get this? It's a good thing I checked this. Look inside the okay. I was, See, I was just going to give the Kid Icarus game to Ratmus, because he's the one who has the 3DS. And I was going to give him the Toy Story wall scroll or whatever it is. And then, by the way, Quack, Ratmus has told me that the next Rockman and Ratmus stream is going to be Thursday. He's going to finish Resident Evil 2. During that stream Thursday afternoon, Rockman and Ratmus are going to try that weird candy that you sent us. Yeah, let me get that on the Kid Icarus box. Oh shit, I almost knocked the fucking, okay. Let me put this away somewhere safe. There's a picture of it in my Discord, Rockstar Girl, but the candy is called High Chew Fizzies. Incredibly soda mix, real soda taste, cola and orange soda flavor. Sensationally chewy candy. Alright, I'm gonna open the Kid Icarus box. I'm assuming just the fucking manual is in here, you know, never opened. What is this? Okay, there's there's the game, which actually has some sort of trading cards inside here as well. But then there's I don't know what this is. It's a black piece of plastic with a picture of a 3DS on it. Is this like a stand or something? Is this a stand to put a 3DS on? The kickstand to. I never, I don't play portable games, so I'll never get this back in the box. So I'll just leave this here for Ratmus. Okay. So much stuff. Nice. Just couch cash, okay. So assuming that I haven't forgotten anything now, I can go into desert. I still can't go up Death Mountain, but I do have some Dark World access. Okay. Shit. I'll be taking my bombs. Since I'm right here. I think that I still have the box for my Wii, and I've probably told the story a million times about how Ratmus, me, and our cousin stayed up all night in the parking lot of a Target to get a Wii on launch day. So, like, many years ago, I was hoping that we had some proof. Like, I figured that if I opened up the box, there would be the receipt in there. I was hoping to look at the receipt and have a receipt that says, yes, you bought the Wii on November, whatever it was, 21st, 2006. But the last time I looked in our box, there was no receipt. So there is literally no evidence to confirm that I am telling the truth that we got a Wii that day, except for the pictures we took of us in line and getting the Wii. I still have the boxes for some of my more recent systems. But really, those things just freaking take up space. It's like, oh, I wish I had the box for my Nintendo Entertainment System from 1988. It would be worth, a lot of money today. But it's like, yeah, is the box for my Wii U really going to be worth a lot of money? Like, nobody cares, right? It's just fucking taking up space. Give me the serial number. Would the serial number be on my Wii? Yeah, here it is. I don't know which boxes I have and which boxes I don't, because I honestly don't keep track of that stuff. Alright, well, here's the serial number of my Wii that I got on launch day. Here, I'll type it out for you. MU6364. Model number RVL-001 USA. Copyright 2006 Nintendo. Well, if you can actually look that up and it tells you where I bought it, I'll tell you right now it was at a Target. And please don't say the city on stream, even though that's not. Please don't say the city on stream, even though that city is not where I live. Okay, again, I'm getting confused. So, all right, I did that. I did whatchamacallit. I didn't do the whatchamacallit. This is. I did not intend for this seed to be taking so long, but that's what happens. Oh, let's check this while we're at it. Misery Mire is a pendant. Pod is a pendant. Swamp is... Oh, you have to do it on Saturday? Okay. Well, you can just tell me on Discord or something, you know, it won't be in a stream, that's fine. Okay. Shut up, song. Actually, I can beat Desert and Thieves Town, which are both red crystals. So tomorrow I'm taking my mom 100 miles away to the place that throws hot rolls at you. Why would a place throw hot rolls at you? Alright, let me try to pay a little bit more. Okay, let's see what this... What is this Wario? I thought I was going to turn into Waluigi or something. Instead, I'm a weird blue Wario. Lambert's Cafe, named after one of my favorite TV characters, Darian Lambert. I'm sure that's not the case. There's a hot dog place in Chicago, which I think is called the Wiener Circle, and they're famous for insulting the people who, buy hot dogs there. I would never go there because I don't want to be insulted or yelled at. When I was a kid, there was a franchise of a very small franchise. Like I don't know how many locations there were in the Chicago area. Maybe, whoops, there were only like a couple locations in the Chicago area. It was a diner called Ed DeBevick's, and sometimes they would be rude to you on purpose, like as part of their thing, but it wasn't like a very big important thing, so it didn't happen all the time. I don't know. But I think they're like totally out of business now. Lambert's Cafe, home of throwed rolls. Not thrown rolls, but throwed rolls. So this is in Missouri. People who visit Lambert's Cafe for the first time are invariably amazed at the generous portions served on each order. Don't all American restaurants serve generous portions, aka too big portions that, you know, we're all fucking obese and fat and you have all this food to take home because no one can ever finish it? Missouri? Anyway, you know, I have to just stop the stream here and just, you know, look at the menu, obviously. You know, what else? What's up with this tiny-ass PDF that I can barely read? What the hell? Oh, jeez. All right, you know what? Forget looking at that menu right now. Okay, what? Again, I need to concentrate on what the hell I am doing, otherwise I am going to die. I don't remember putting a bomb there, but okay. Have you guys ever been to the Italian restaurant called Maggiano's? They're a great Italian restaurant, and not only do they give you a big portion, and you will have leftovers, but they also a lot of times have a deal where you can choose one entree, you know, to eat there, and then you get a second entree to take home. And it's like so much effing food. It's really good. Whoa, hey Erica. Quack apparently wanted something else. The last time I was at Maggiano's was like a couple years ago with Song. Song and I should go there again. You've been listening this whole time without telling me. Silver arrows, nice. Rolling their R's? Isn't that like a Spanish thing? What? I think, again, Song is at work, so she can't hear the stream. She's just reading, so I think she's getting a lot of the messages out of context. Granted, I can hear, and I don't even know what the context is of half of this stuff going on. Hey Erica, do you remember 6 years ago from this Friday when Rockman Respect streamed for the first time? Good times, right? 2014 Twitch. It was a different time, a different place. just. I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't just in TV, but you know, I mean, it wasn't officially that. But we'll save that discussion for my 6th anniversary stream, Jackbox, Friday night. Okay, that means the key is locked in there. And, okay, blind has an item. I mean, she does that sometimes. Also, I have 666 rupees. So happy Winnie the Pooh Day. Okay, I'm about to die. That was just something that DK said that even I don't understand how or why he said that. Also, that never happened. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Shit. Execute Order 66. All that wait for 20 fucking rupees? Whoa! Whoa, hey Cobra. Thanks for the resub. This is actually called a Wario to the past, and trust me, you're gonna love it. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Yes, this is. I totally needed another 20 fucking rupees. So how is it going, Cobra? got Super Mario Land all ready to go, all working. No. Cooking pasta. I don't know, Quack. Arrows. I did all that for you. Still missing a lot of things. There's magic powder and hook shot. Okay, so where am I going next? Well, I just spent a bunch of money on a plane ticket to Virginia to visit Song. I didn't know you had a Discord, Quack. Then I was thinking of buying a new external hard drive, but then the price went up and I can't afford it anymore. I couldn't even afford it to begin with, really. Maybe next month. So great, you know. Now I have now I'm in so many Discord servers. Whose Discord server should I dump? Luna's, Lizards. They never use them anyways. See, Ratmus doesn't have his own Discord. He's relegated to one channel of my Discord because that's the way it should be. Why do I have to dump one? You know, because there's so many damn servers, you know, I can't, so many notifications going off at once, you know, it drives me nuts. My brain hurt, you know? That song is totally racist, right? I love how you were both just like, yep, yep, yeah, it is, yep. Lady and the Tramp was actually one of the Disney VHSs that we owned, you know, when I was a kid. You know, in fact, I think Lady and the Tramp might be the only Disney full-length movie that we owned. Because we had a lot of videos that were just various cartoons and stuff like that. We had like Mickey's Christmas Carol and stuff like that. But like of the actual main Disney movies, I think it might have just been Lady and the Tramp. Unless, did we have... No? Okay, I don't have flippers. Well, I guess I could get Zora. See, somebody's posting on Discord already here. What's going on? Wow, a picture of boiling water. That's action-packed. I've never seen water boil before. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this pot boil. This is so damn interesting. Erica, I have a whole frickin' collection of VHS tapes because I am a hoarder. However, Song is extremely angry about my collection of VHS tapes, so I think it was 2 years ago, I had to sell pretty much 99% of all my pre-recorded VHS tapes. I sold them to get rid of them. But I still have like 450 something tapes of stuff that I taped off of TV and family stuff. I mean, that's nothing. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't heard about this stuff, but somewhere around 1990, when I was a kid or a young teenager, I started taping stuff off of TV. And well, actually, we had VHS tapes of family movies going back to like as early as 1979, 1983. We had family movies. So we had VHS tapes through the 80s, not many. Then in the 90s, I started recording TV shows. And every time we would do that, I would put a number on them and write down what was on each numbered tape. So this is besides like pre-recorded movies. When I went to college in 1997, I was at tape 410. By the time I stopped recording things on VHS tapes, which was like 2007, I was at 1,800 VHS tapes. Yes, I am very organized with that type of thing. So at one time I had 1,800 VHS tapes with stuff like TV shows on them. And from that number, I've now gotten them down to like 450, I think. And that's because like sometimes I'll make a push where I'll try to like get rid of stuff. And that's how I've gotten that number down to only 450. And like what I'll do is, let's say I have a tape. I have a TV show that I want, and it's on VHS tape. Well, the first thing is this show on DVD? Yes, it's on DVD. Okay, I bought the show on DVD. I don't need the VHS anymore. Or maybe it's not on DVD. Maybe it's on YouTube. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe it's on something. Any way that I can get it. But if something like that is not on, if I can't find it somewhere, then I have to import it, like stuff from our Christmas stuff, all that stuff has to be imported. And like actually last Christmas, I looked at all the Christmas stuff we had, and like some of the tapes are so old that they're basically broken. So like some of those Christmas videos we might actually lose. I might not be able to import all the stuff that I want to. Anyways, again, I'm talking and I'm confusing myself. What did I just do? Yeah. In fact, like I used to use a special program, but actually, I found that I can hook up a VCR to my computer the same way that I hook up like the Super Nintendo, for example. Same thing, same like OBS can record. Like as long as I'm not streaming, OBS can make a recording, and I can actually import stuff with OBS. And sometimes that's the easiest way to do it. But yeah, I've imported some in the last few years. I've imported some home movies, you know, some Christmases, some vacations. I've imported a couple TV shows. Like I recorded some episodes of Celebrity Jeopardy in the early 2000s because they had celebrities that I liked. Then there was this thing like we had a VHS tape of Chip and Dale cartoons. And instead of importing that myself, I literally looked on YouTube, and they had the Chip and Dale cartoons on YouTube that we had on the VHS tape. So I just downloaded them off YouTube. You know, stuff like that. Like we had some Disney videos from when we went to Disney World. You know, some movies that Rapmus and I filmed in our basement. You know, those are imported. I've even done some like funny commercials and random clips that I just had on VHS for no reason. You know. Whatever. I don't need to dwell into this. You guys get the idea. Welcome back, Cobra. Well, I'm not. I'm actually. I wasn't even talking about Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, although I do remember watching that as a kid. I was talking about like Disney Chip and Dale animated shorts from the 1950s. Is what I was talking about. I mean, before, do you remember the website Rabbit, where I used to do movie nights on Rabbit, and I started to show some of these old cartoons and TV shows and other stuff on Rabbit, but then Rabbit died, and now we don't have a good way to show that stuff anymore. Well, in order to do that, you need a program that would rip the DVD. And yes, I do have a program that would rip the DVD, although sometimes it's hard to do with all the copyright protection nonsense. Okay, I can go to Desert Palace, which I probably should do. I still can't go to Hera. I can go to... Well, I can't get very far in Pod. I can do that. There's Skull Woods. I actually still don't have Titan's Mitt. So, you know what? I should probably just go to Desert. Yeah, the thing about Discord, one of the things we explored was maybe using Discord to watch the shows. But as far as I could figure it out, like, if I were to get a group of people and show them a movie file on Discord, then the audio would just be coming out of my computer like it is now, and like we'd be watching the show, but you could hear me talking, and you could hear my air conditioner, and you could hear the sump pump, and you could hear my dad making noise upstairs while we're trying to watch the show. Like, there's ways you could do it, but it's just not as easy as Rabbit was. Yeah, these two vultures are being stupid. And now they're dead. Now, this might be boots locked for all I know. My dad will never stop making noises, let's be honest. My dad is basically Wario. Cobra knows what I'm talking about. Cobra had dinner with or did lunch with my dad, and he knows better than anyone. I think this is boots locked. Yeah, this is fucking boots locked. I can't even do this. Okay, so... Jeez, now what do I do? I'm gonna have to go to, like, Skullwoods or Swamp. You mean the Budweiser frogs? You know, Budweiser. You know the Budweiser frogs? You know Budweiser? That's basically what Samwise said in Lord of the Rings, right? Uh, well, I guess I'm going to Swamp Palace. What the hell is a backyard? Next thing you're gonna tell me you don't know what a basement is or a sump pump. One giant ass suburb. I don't have flippers. Shit. Okay, Skullwoods or Pod? I'm sure there's like a million things I'm probably forgetting. Porch with no screen and a retention pod. A retention pond. Have you guys seen my backyard? I'm sure I must have posted a picture. Well, let's see. Here's a picture. I don't know when this was taken. Looks like 2017 this picture was taken, but this is my backyard covered in snow. There's even a movie of my backyard in Discord. It's called The Mythical August Rain. Personally, I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. Did I just? Did I? This is turning out to be a really crappy seed. How cold is it? Alright, bye Quack, thanks for being here. Wow, 39, damn it. That is cold. Some cache is in Tower of Hera. I think that's supposed to mean basement. Now, are these pics going to be in your Discord or my Discord? Or both? In any case, I will look forward to them. I have a fairy and green potion. Now, pretty soon I'm going to run into the dark. Thanks for the host, Quack. Cobra getting all those carbs. You make me hungry. Alright. Let's do this dark mode. I think it's gonna go out. Okay, so the big key has to be in one of the two chests in that dark room to the left. Big key, map code. So yeah, and I have, yeah. So I'm only missing one item here. I've done all I can do here without the lamp. I still can't get into Hera. And I still can't do anything in desert. I still can't get into swamp. As far as I can see, the only dungeon I can enter is Skullwoods. So let's go to Skullwoods. Now I could also do Bumper Cave and Graveyard Ledge. I should maybe do those first. That way, assuming I beat Skullwoods, I can always just save and quit out of there. Bitch, please. I think I can enter Skullwoods from up here. Is that like cargo shorts? Garbage. I'm getting pretty tired of this. Wow. Ten arrows, I did all that for you. Your dog is named Pepper. And that's why Cobra never played Fortune Street ever again. I'm supposed to go this way. Wario was like, it's actually called Wario Stream. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Also, I'm now a purple Wario. Waluigi confirmed. Let's just say, wah. Still no progression. I just now realized that I can also do Magic Bat. I'll beat the moth first since it has a crystal. Oh, that was close. Actually, now might be a good time to use this. was no progression there. So now I'm going to walk over to where Magic Bat is. I have this feeling that I must have forgot something important. Okay, well, that's progression. I need to stretch. So now I can go up Death Mountain and do a lot of stuff there. And I think that's all I can do. I'll go this way first. So right about now, Song should be ending her shift at work and then heading home, which could take her about a half hour, 40 minutes. I got a hint earlier about some cash being in Swamp Palace, I think, which I think means the basement. Did I say Swamp Palace and then Hera? I think that hint said something about Swamp Palace, which could mean left side, 10 arrows. Welcome back. Well, I can do this right now. Obama's tablet I also did not do. Alright, sounds like Pasta Man is live. Never seen Super Mario Land, I guess I'm gonna miss it. Wait, what did I say that sounded like Obama's tab? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of what the hell I said. I can't even remember. I called Cobra Mr. Pasta Man or something, I think. Oh, no, I think I said... I think I said Pasta Man, referring to Cobra. That's totally his new nickname. Some cash is under some rocks. Well, that's real helpful. That was really not helpful either. Okay, well, actually... Okay, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure the hint said, although I did get some cash here. Damn it, I don't remember. I think, like, I couldn't assume, like, 99% certain that the basement has crap, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, that's, yeah, okay. Shit. That is a big help because, first of all, the hint about money being in Tower of Herod was not in the basement. But that is an important item that I needed. Now we just need all the other fucking important items that I'm missing. We still can't finish Desert, or Pod, or Swamp. But now I can go into Ice Palace and potentially the other two. Not that I want to do that. First things first. Okay, Quake is over there. And... do I want to check that right now, or go to... You know what? I'll check the Light World stuff first. No boots. Erica and RSG, do you guys know that just by being in my channel when I'm live, you're earning rock points, which you can use to unlock a sub emote if you're not subbed, or even do crazy things like put glasses on a Yumbo. Yes, aren't those points so great? If I was playing DOS Wheel of Fortune, you can spend 500 to choose the name. Rock points are amazing. They have no monetary value and cannot be redeemed for anything useful, except the things that I just mentioned, although I could make a thing where you give me rock points and I do a dance, but then you'd never see it, so what's the point anyways? Now, I will say that if you go to a lot of other channels, it costs more points to do things, and that's because like the default is higher, but as the channel owner, I can change this to anything I want. So I actually lowered the prices of some of these, like the modify the emote and the choose an emote. I lowered those prices, and a lot of people have, by default, you have unlock a random emote, but I thought that was stupid, especially since I only have 2 emotes anyways. I mean, maybe if I did a tap dance, but I don't have any tap shoes, and also I'd probably break my back trying to do that. Ha, I trapped that guy right in there. No, but I mean, I tried to think of like, oh, what could I offer for these fucking points? And besides the Wheel of Fortune thing, we never came up with anything. So it's like, they're pretty much useless. Alright, flippers are very important and helpful. I still need the frickin' lamp, though. The lamp and the boots and maybe some other things. Who's this mysterious guy that you mod for? Is it Smokaloke? No, I bet he's done stuff with his points. Oh. Good evening! Well, if it isn't the big D Kreftmeister. That's your name, right? It's been so long, I don't even remember anymore. Actually, I think you were here like last week. I mean, it feels like it's been years since I've seen Erica and RSG here, but it hasn't been that long. All right, here's the part where DK comes in, and then I stop everything and I ask him like 47,000 questions at once, and he can never answer them all. DK, how's it going? How you doing? How was work? How's Zora? How's Steffi? When are you streaming next? When's Apex? When's the barbecue? Huh? How's Star Wars? How's Palpatine? Have you talked to that guy lately? Actually, DK, I have something to tell you. Erica and RSG, have you seen the new Star Wars movie yet? Because I probably shouldn't spoil it. But I was watching Conan last night, and there was a comedian on Conan, and he said that he's friends in real life with Daisy Ridley. And so, like, she said, like, she invited him to come to the set, and there was only one day where he could come, and she's like, oh, we got a closed set that day. I don't know if you can come. Let me ask JJ. And then JJ Abrams was like, yeah, sure, this guy can come. So this comedian, friend of Daisy Ridley, comes to the set, and it just so happens to be the day that person that I won't say says, like, a huge spoiler. And so, like, he hears this, and he's on the set, and he's like, thanks, assholes. Like, you just ruined the movie for me. Like, I was supposed to be visiting the set, and you let me see this huge freaking spoiler of the movie. I'm sure DK knows what I'm talking about. I don't remember his name, but it doesn't sound like, I don't think it was Matt Berry. Maybe it was Marvin Berry. Marvin Gaye. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be an asshole and just, throw out a huge spoiler, and, this video, anybody could be watching and it's going on YouTube, so I'm obviously not gonna, well, didn't I just see Quake? Oh, Quake is over here. Okay, so I gotta, right, I gotta do Hookshot Cave, get Quake. I don't necessarily want to go into Turtle Rock. Also Super Bunny. There was that time, remember when the Force Awakens had just came out, and I was streaming Mario Maker, and somebody came in the chat and was like, hey, have you all seen Force Awakens? And we're like, no spoilers, please. And then, like, 5 minutes later, he dropped, like, the huge spoiler of that movie, and song, frickin' banned that guy. You remember that? Good times, right? And since we're talking about, my 6-year anniversary coming up, let's talk about the first time anyone had to be banned from my channel. I was playing Ocarina of Time, and Kodum was on Skype, and I was in the Fire Temple, and somebody we'd never seen just came into the chat and said, the Holocaust never happened. And I said, Doom, can you ban that guy? And that's the story of how the first person was ever banned in Rockman Respects channel. Good times. You wish yours was that mild? Alright, so now I have that, obviously. Wow, wow, yeah, that's not mild at all, is it? I, I can't. I can't stop dying. I need water, but I'd have to get up and go get it out of the refrigerator, and that's too much trouble. I don't actually want to do this fucking pendant turtle rock, but I'll at least do this. A unique item requires a glove. Well, that could be anything. Oh, I guess I could have refilled my magic. Okay, there's actually a lot of things that I can do right now. Flippers checks, mire, a desert, swamp, yeah. First I'm gonna do Spike Cave. Let's get that out of the way. Gotta remember that I have boots now. Okay, so what am I actually missing for go mode? Lamp and possibly ether. And okay, somewhere I got silver arrows and I didn't mark that off. I did get the dash boots. So friendo that streams now, but on YouTube decided to stream a little games playing some brownie. What game is it? Okay. Oh, we got 4 bottles now, with all 4 fairies in them. Fire Emblem. Yep. I've never seen a Fire Emblem game and not really interested. Welcome back, DK. 4th bottle. Okay. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Mire and check if I need another medallion or what. Wow, yes. Yes, that's a great store. They sometimes have things, you know, in my area that other stores don't. Actually, DK, I told Ratmus that I was getting low on Citrus Twist, and so he went to Aldi today and got me a 12-pack of Citrus Twist, which I obviously won't get till Thursday. But I don't want you to worry. I'm not out of Citrus Twist. Okay, so all I need now is lamp. All I need is lamp. Well, I mean, pretty much any Aldi has it, right? I assume. It's just that there's not really an Aldi, like... I guess there's one sort of near Ratmus, but I don't know where it is. Like, I'm sure he has to drive a little bit out of his way, and he doesn't really go there that often, but there is an Aldi near him somewhere, because he clearly went there. Alright. You don't you, don't you follow them on Facebook? Come on. I mean, I got Citrus Twist at the Aldi up in Shawnee, Wisconsin. Yeah, Citrus Twist is a lemon lime soda that I assumed was like, well, I actually saw a YouTube video on Aldi and how they basically their deal is that they have products that like no other store has. Like a lot of it they just make themselves, or they have these weird deals with people who just don't have their products in any other store, and that's why Aldi's has all this weird stuff that no other stores do. So Citrus Twist is a lemon lime soda that DK introduced me to, and I think it's only at Aldi. Aldi's, whatever. Those good cheeses. What was the deal with the cheese? Like, it was aged in a cave or something? Alright, Doom, I'll just talk about you behind your back then. Aldi's nuts. The cave cheese sucked. It's hard to believe that something grown in a cave wasn't any good. I don't think I've gotten any items in this dungeon yet. Doom, who is not even here, all I need for go mode is lamp. Yep. There's Ice Rod, which I don't need, unless Lamp is on Trinex, although, no, I don't... Lamp can't be on Trinex, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually, this dungeon is a red crystal, so I could check Pyramid Fairy. And there's my second item. Still gotta beat this dungeon. Okay. So, DK, I saw Steffi tweeted that she likes the Always Be Closing mode. Do you like the Always Be Closing mode? Before it came out, I thought I was going to love it. My first few games of playing it, I actually was like, this is terrible, I hate this, this is not how I thought it was going to be. But I guess it's okay. Like, I would have done it a little differently. Like, first of all, I think the ring starts closing too quickly, because I've had several games where we landed and the ring already killed us. Like, I think everybody should land, and then it should start. Like, at least like 5 seconds after everybody lands. But it's like crazy. But I got my 7,000 meters running easily. I actually did get a win counted, because like my team won, but I was dead, but it counted as a win for like win one game for points or whatever, that I still can't see the damn points. But it's still giving me the stuff, I think. Yeah. And the weird thing is like a lot of times when I'm playing it, it'll start me by myself or with one other person. And then, like I said, your teammates are really a liability. So a lot of times when the people get downed, I just run because there's no point in me trying to save them. All I'm going to do is kill myself trying to save them. So they end up dying and quitting out, and then I just go for it. Because there's really a different strategy to doing that mode. Nice. Like, I've had several games where I land by myself in a faraway area, and then I just spend the whole time, like, slowly running and like, stealthily as I can, trying to avoid everyone, just slowly running towards where the ring is going to be. On the outskirts, slowly running towards, and then finally when I get there, if possible, I've even sometimes been able to find a hiding space and like let those teams fight it out. Like sometimes you get there and there's just too many people, but sometimes I've been able to find a hiding space even there, and I almost frickin' won a few times. At least get like top 5, top 4. Okay, so Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, this way. I don't know. The event overall has been kind of fun at times and frustrating at times, and I'm not even sure why that. Like, the holiday thing I understand. Like, okay, it's the holidays, it's Christmas, we get a fun thing. And then it's like, hey, let's just throw in a bunch of other random shit that we didn't even really, like, we didn't really beta test it or anything, so here, it's like, it's not Season 4 yet, so, I don't know. We gotta keep you kids, you know, playing this instead of Fortnite. I'm hoping that a new character will come out like as soon as Season 4 comes out, because I'm anxious to like try a new character. A Vegas buffet that has In-N-Out Burger, White Castle, and Giordano's. You know what else? And I probably figured this out like weeks ago, like a month ago. But you know the site called the Digital Threat that highlights your enemies? Like, it took me months of playing to like figure out what that was and how freaking useful that is. Like, a lot of my best games have been because I had that digital site. So like, I always try to find that if I can. A lot of times you just can't find one. 2 pieces of heart. Wow. Okay. So I can go to Swamp Palace or Ice Palace. Wait a second. Swamp Palace and Ice Palace. That's true. Yeah, it doesn't work for every gun. That's true. Yeah. You know what? Swamp Palace and Ice Palace don't even need the lamp. Is the lamp even required? Oh yeah, you know me, I just watch every David Lynch fucking thing that comes out. This would be crazy if I ended up not needing the lamp. Oh, remember you have the boots. Um, I recorded a video of a win that I had during the third person mode. What did you think of the third person mode? Like, third person mode was weird, understandably, and like I had a lot of games where I won third person mode or I got really close to winning. I don't know what it was. It just seemed like I was having a lot easier time during third person mode, and it seemed to have more to do with like other people doing bad than me doing good. I don't know if that makes any sense, but maybe it threw a lot of people off, or maybe people didn't like it, and like all the good people weren't playing. But I had like 2 wins during like that I can remember during just those 2 days. Some okay. Hmm. And you know what else is stupid? Is like when you turn on the game, it defaults to regular mode instead of the event. So like one time during third person day, I turned on the game and I wanted to play third person, and like I needed to get like a top 5 or something, and I was playing the game, and I didn't even realize until I was like 15 minutes into the game. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't third person. Like, I'm not getting credit for this because I had forgotten to select it. And that really pissed me off because we ended up getting second that game. I actually thought about, like, I had a lot of trouble coming up with what to stream tonight, and a big possibility for a while is I might have streamed Apex Legends Always Be Closing mode. But in the end, I decided not to do that. Is it, DK? I know you're not a big fan of Link to the Past or anything, but I appreciate you being here and everything. Um, if you and Steffi are up for playing Apex later tonight with me, of course I'm always up for it. If not, that's totally fine. I'm sure Steffi's doing her own thing. Wrong way. Thursday afternoon, Ratmus should be finishing Resident Evil 2. And Thursday night, I'm almost certainly going to stream something. I'm not sure what. And then Friday is my 6-year streaming anniversary. At 7 p.m., we're going to do Jackbox. And DK and Doom, I know you guys didn't hear this because I said it earlier, but I really wanted Ratmus to come over and do a 12-hour stream. I wanted him to do it this coming weekend, but he said he couldn't do that. So I'm gonna try to make it happen. Maybe the following weekend. I would like to have Ratmus do that on a Saturday. So obviously that depends on pretty much Ratmus. So. And I will be spending 2.5 weeks with Song in Virginia this coming February. So that's going to be a big thing. I never said that. But I mean, I would never do a 24-hour stream. All the 12-hour streams that Ratmus and I have done, we've had a lot of fun doing, and I've never been. It never like hurt me or exhausted me in any way. The plan is to actually start Breath of the Wild with both with Ratmus and with Song. Apparently I fucked something up. Another rookie mistake as I'm talking over here. I'm also not paying attention at all to what items I'm getting. Yes. So, everyone who saw the pictures of the Museum of Science and Industry that Song and I went to, you know, I bet you'll be even more hyped if Song and I, as we basically were making plans in Virginia to do some things, among other things, the Woodrow Wilson Presidential Library. How would you guys be hyped to see pictures of the Woodrow Wilson Presidential Library? Now, it might not be as exciting as the other presidential library that I have visited, which of course was Richard Nixon. You know, I should post. I have all these pictures, you know, of my life, but not of me, but of places I visited, and you know, part of me wants to like just post pictures in my Discord, like, hey guys, you know, I went to this place in 2007, check out this picture. But I don't know if that would piss people off. Like, Rockman, this is boring. We don't care about your life. I don't care that you went to the goddamn Richard Nixon Presidential Library. You know, you're wasting my time and you're annoying me with Discord messages, Rockman. Don't do that. I hope you get better soon, obviously, Doom. I'm sure, is the wine going to clear up your sinuses? Somehow I don't think so. But yeah, basically I'm going to be staying with Song for 2.5 weeks, and part of the reason why is because she has a full-time 40-hour-week job now. So a lot of the time I'm just going to be sitting at her house alone, like doing nothing on her computer or streaming by myself. And that sucks because, you know, I'm coming there to see her and stuff. But like I said, we're making plans to, you know, maybe do a day trip of some historical sites that we've never seen before. So, you know, we're gonna try to have as good a time as we can, obviously. And you know, of course, there's Valentine's Day. I would love to go to the melting pot. You know. The goddamn Richard Nixon Presidential Library. Yeah, it's been kind of a tradition since 2017 that like every February for Valentine's Day, I get to go to Virginia and see Song in person. We go to the melting pot. The last time I was there was last Valentine's Day with her. Is it me or did the boss music like suddenly get really loud? Oh wow, it's song. It's song home time. I don't think I have Skype open. Alright, I think I got everything here, and I just got the mirror shield. My husband just sent me a picture. Of okonomiyaki in this economy? Yeah, I've never had it. From the picture, it looks like a pancake. It looks like it. I mean, it almost looks like it has bacon on top of it, but I could be wrong. That might just be the ingredients coming through, and it's covered in scallions and maple. I want to say maple syrup and what looks like mayonnaise, but I'm sure that can't be the case. Unfortunately, there's not really an easy way for me to show this. Well, I mean, if you guys really want to see this picture, I could show it. If I could figure out how. There it is. So what you're saying is, there is another. Okay, did I get anything that I forgot to check off? You know, I never did flippers checks, but I'm not even sure if I need the lamp at this point. Yes, when you buy a box of Chex cereal and they have flippers inside, you know? I had shit. I do need the lamp because I need to go back and defeat Armos Knights. Oh well. Well, actually, since I'm right here, let's do the flippers checks before we go into Ice Palace. Alright, that's crap. I never did boots checks either, so, and I never did like smithies, 10 arrows. I did all that for you. So there's obviously a lot of overworld stuff I can check, and I guess I should. Well, it's like I'm probably going to end up clearing most of Ice Palace anyways, considering I don't know how to do that dungeon very well. I was about to pick something up thinking I was going to throw it into Quakefish. Garbage. Alright, the mushroom is over here. Maybe mushroom will lead to lamp. You don't know. Okay, after I turn in the mushroom, I guess I'll walk over there. After I turn in the mushroom, I'm going to take a little break, a little BRB. Oh, come on. Gee, thanks. Wish I could have refilled my 100 health. Okay, I'm sure there's several other places that I mentioned that I can check now. But I'm going to take a quick break, so if anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. Oh, hi, it me? What? Why can't I break? Song, I'm back. DK has been here in and out for a little while. Okay, my husband said... What? He got the okonomiyaki at Barnes & Noble? With mayonnaise? Also, Song, you can call in anytime, please. As I catch up on chat.
Yeah, I don't know why it's 3 hours. Maybe I will tell y'all why it's 3 hours tomorrow.
DK, have you ever been to a 3-hour sexual harassment training at GameStop?
Prevention.
Oh, you mean it's not, sexual harassment training as in how to sexually harass people?
Yes, I was also called Sweetie today.
By a coworker?
No.
By an old lady, I hope?
Nope.
Who called you that so I can kill them?
Someone who wanted me to do something 30 minutes before we closed. I was like, no. Like, this is going to take longer than 30 minutes. And I have closing duties.
Okay.
Someone trying their best to be convincing, and I was kind of like, that's the wrong way to convince me to do anything.
Alright, so what was I doing? My go mode item is lamp, which I need to beat Armos Knights.
Yay! So you're going to do boots checks?
Yes, boots checks. And smithy.
Zoda! Zoda's going to be all like, just go through that one room without the lamp.
Hey Zoda, in case you didn't hear what I just said, lamp is my go mode item. Wait, somebody called Doom Sweetie?
Oh, see, I don't particularly mind honey. Babe would kind of make me twitch. But Sweetie, in the tone, made me twitch inside. I was like, no. No. When does this lady leave? Oh, now? Now? She leaves now.
Also, Zoda, do you like my stream title? What the? I must have got hit in the back as I was coming in here, and it didn't damage me until I came in here. What the hell?
Where's your stuff?
I'm sorry, can I quote this? Shit. Okay, I totally forgot what I was doing. What else is new? I need to be in the dark world. Sometimes even quotes that nobody remembers you ever saying, like Mother effing Pen Gators. Yes, Soda. Now you're gonna tell me like, oh, you can do that. I mean, it's got to be around here somewhere. Might help if I got the damn Smithy first.
Yeah, that's what I was going with, Zoda. I was like, you can technically do that.
Yeah, it's basic. I mean, it could be an ice palace. I suppose. Oh, by the way, this is Bombos. I hope it's not in fucking mire. I ain't going into mire or Turtle Rock. Okay, if I don't find it by then, I might actually try to do it without the lamp. Yes, fucking mire. I already know that purple chest is junk.
Hammer pigs?
I just did that. It was the blue cane.
Oh. Can tell who's paying attention.
Not you.
Nope. When am I ever paying attention?
Never.
One of those unfortunate things you learned about me too late.
Yeah.
He discovered this late in our relationship. He's like, no.
I'm getting hungry. Hey, bro.
What? Do I have to go do that? What?
Hype train. Yeah, save that for my anniversary stream. That'll never happen. Actually, I think Pyramid Fairy was 2 heart pieces. Thomas had never seen such fucking shit before or whatever. I got at least 2 items. Wow. Slow work day, huh? Speaking of another day at barbecue house, hashtag pull the tongue.
Yeah, I had strep throat so much as a kid from daycare.
I was talking earlier about how I was almost never sick as a kid.
So you never went anywhere or around people.
Yeah, I never went to school or anything.
Nope.
I think I must have gotten a third item in this crap, I think. Because I don't think I missed a chest.
I got a thing I wanted.
So, is there only one dark room to get to Armos Knights?
Yeah, it's that one with the thing you have to get the key from.
I just thought it was more than that. Shit. The dark saber. Yeah, I actually looked up TV tropes about the Mandalorian, and they were like the mother effing dark saber, and I was like, the what now? So, how many Baby Yoda pop figures and plushies and stuff have you already ordered, DK? All of them?
All of them?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I heard there was a Stranger Things pinball. Actually, if you want to be really pissed off, I saw this episode of like the Kids React thing today, and it was like, which one of these toys do you want? And DK, one of them was a Charmander pop figure, and one of them was a Boba Fett pop figure. And one of the kids took one look at the Boba Fett pop figure and said, "I don't know who this is," and threw it away. What is FE?
That's the channel name as well for the React. FE something. The FBE.
That is their channel. I don't know if that's what they were talking about. No, she's talking about Fire Emblem.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, you got to raise your kids right. You know, the way DK and Steffi are raising Zora. They got to be a fan of the Fett.
A fan, or at least respect his existence.
And respect the fact that he died in the fucking Sarlacc pit and he's never coming back. That's gonna piss off.
Is he dead?
That's gonna piss off DK.
Wait, no. Is he dead?
I think he is. I think DK disagrees.
I think he's gonna digest there for thousands of years or whatever it is.
Okay, so, all right, I need help. I've never done this room before. Wait, is there a thing I can light on fire here? Oh, there is. Okay, I guess I'm
Oh look, you're not gonna.
I'm actually gonna be able to do this. Surprisingly.
I was about to say, it's like I thought there was, but I wasn't like totally sure. Why you have to light up every single thing? I don't know though.
Because I do. Again, I for some reason thought that it was a lot harder than that.
You always think things are a lot harder than they are.
And I've never seen the Rocky movies, so yeah, Carl Weathers means nothing to me, which apparently I'm being raised terribly. Apparently. I mean, what's worse? What's worse, not knowing who Indiana Jones is, or saying the only Indiana Jones movie I've ever seen is Crystal Skull, and Before Doom says that doesn't exist. And then he was like, I saw all 3 Star Wars movies, and you were also like, damn straight. Shit. Well, I have 4 bottles of fairies. I don't have half magic. After this, I'm obviously going to have to look at the spoiler log and see where the damn lamp was. Is that a reference to something, DK? Fast forward, I'm not in the correct window. I don't think I ever checked Bobo's tablet, now that I think about it. Welcome back, RSG. I'm hopefully nearing the end here. Fred Willard. Oops. Fred Willard is coming for you. DK, what if there was a slasher film where it was just Fred Willard? Like, not even Fred Willard playing an evil person, just regular old Fred Willard. I appreciate the half magic. Three-disc DVD set. Does it have the Korean VHS version? How many of the... How much of the DVD is a behind-the-scenes featurette starring Fred Willard is what I'm trying to say. That's amazing, Doom, that both you and the DVD that you have are time travelers. Traveling forward through time at a fixed rate. There we go. Billions and billions of DVDs travel through time every day. Also, we all use math every day. I saw some video on YouTube today about like experts explain gravity, and basically we're all holograms and the entire universe is meaningless. No, so you definitely have to pay your taxes because they're also holograms. That's how it works. Missed the first shot because he went a stupid direction, and I missed the second and third shots because I pressed the button and nothing happened due to lag. Alright, who's blowing up Discord? Nothing important. Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, bye DK, thanks for being here.
Alrighty, good.
Whoa. Late game red mail. What? Now I look like Mario. Alright, bye Erica. Also, thanks for being here.
Bye, RSG and Erica. Have a good night.
Bye RSG too. Leaving, I assume.
And Squeaky.
And the dog too.
And the dog.
Pepper. I think is his name.
I was about to say Schnauzer, and I couldn't get the rest of it.
Little dog too.
Yeah, it's like, I knew it was a Schnauzer. Well, my aunt has a Schnauzer.
Nice. Don't even care, let's get this over with.
But he cares about you.
Can you stop doing that?
Nope. You're gonna tell me to stop doing this?
I never thought about that either. Yeah, I know which sound you're talking about now.
Oh yeah, I need to make a clip of that game over you had earlier.
Maybe game over. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna make a clip of that game over you had earlier. And then I'm gonna make sure Zoda sees it so he can laugh at your face. Ooh, and Doom.
Shit.
It's not in the stats. No, see nothing.
Wario, the hero.
It's like, hey Doom, if you were gonna laugh at Rockman for dying to a boss in this game, what boss would you laugh at?
I had like no hearts. Like, what do you want from me? Fuck you. How many times have you died to that fucking boss?
I know, but it's me.
Interview put off a week. Okay. Shit.
Someone's sick or something, or I don't know.
Okay, spoiler log. I can't even open the spoiler log in Chrome. It has to be Firefox because that's where the ROM is uploaded. Alright, where was my fucking lamp? Are you fucking kidding me? It was in fucking Turtle Rock. Fuck you, game.
Is in like the first few.
Well, it would have had roller room. Okay, I guess that's like what, the second room. That'd be like the second chest of Turtle Rock, so it wasn't too far in, but still. Dark Palace, the item I missed was a piece of heart on the boss. What was in Misery Mire? A piece of heart and 20 rupees. I guess that's it. Oops. I mean, if you want to make fun of me for doing something stupid, when I first started the game, you know, there were a lot of nice people in here talking, and I was very engaged with chat and telling stupid stories. And I went to Kakariko Village, and not only did I skip Rock's chest, I never even went in Blind's hut or Kakariko Well.
Wow.
Because I was distracted by telling stories to chat. I mean, I realized not too long after that.
Wow.
I'm glad you're here, RSG, and everyone else. Welcome back, Lizard. Wait, does that mean was I in the menu for 53 minutes? See, that's how much of this was just me talking instead of playing the damn game. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, like I said, apparently my next stream is going to be Ratmas on Thursday, finishing Resident Evil 2, and I should do something Thursday night. Friday is my big anniversary. Ooh, Jackbox, 7 p.m.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. Good night, RSG. Thanks for being here. If anyone has to leave or whatever. Oh, geez. Bryce is streaming and he has 141 viewers. I'm guessing he must have got smoke bombed. We will be rating, of course, Cobra Commander, who apparently I missed him doing Super Mario Land. It's a short game. And now he's doing Super Mario 64. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone. Join me in a raid if you can.